Good day, viewers. This is Tutor ABC, and I welcome you all to today's online mathematics class. I am reporting from Mmuta. On the board, we have mathematics as our favorite subject and multiplication of surds as our topic. How do we multiply surds? Before we attempt the questions given or we are seeing on the board, I want us to look at two important rules that will guide us in multiplication of surds. Okay, and the first one is that if you have root of A times root of B, and A and B are numbers greater than 0, A and B are numbers greater than 0, that means A and B are positive. The result is just going to give you the root of A times B, or you say the root of AB. Yes, but if this is negative, or maybe this is negative, don't say it is root of minus A times B. If this is negative and this is negative, don't say root of minus A times root of minus B for it to give you root of minus A times minus B. This is wrong. Okay, just have it in mind. Let us proceed. And then another rule is that if you have the root of A multiplying the root of A, this is root A and this is root A, the answer automatically becomes A. Square root of A multiplying square root of A, the answer is A. You can verify it by checking square root of 4 times square root of 4 is actually 4. Because square root of 4 is 2. Now 2 times 2 is 4. Square root of 16 times square root of 16 is 16. Because square root of 16 is 4, square root of 16 is 4, and then 4 times 4 is going to give you 16. Alright, so this is going to serve as a key to all this we are having here. This is root 2 multiplying root 3. Okay, they are all greater than 0, so we are free to multiply them. You say 2 times 3 is going to give you 6, so the answer to this root A becomes root of 6. For B part, we have 5 here and we have 7 here, and both of them are multiplying each other. The answer evaluates to root of 35. Okay, and then in the C part, we have root 20 times root 50. Look at it again. You might be tempted to do 20 times 50. You are right though, but this is going to take you much or more time. So what do? We from what we learned from breaking down of surds, we break down root 20 down and we break down root 50 down. And if we break root 20 down, we are going to have, of course, root of 4 times root of 5 times root of let us say root of 25 times root of 2. And if we resolve that, we have 2 root 5 times, and in this case we have 5 root 2. So of course we know that multiplication is commutative. And what do? This 2 is going to multiply this 2. This 5. We have 2 times 5 to give us 10. And then root 5 times root 2 is going to give us root 10. So the answer to this becomes 10 root 10. Over to the D parts. We have our D parts to be root 90 times root 10. We have root 90, and root 90 is multiplying root 10. If you want root 10 is already in the basic form, so you don't need to simplify it further. But this root 90 can be simplified further. How do we simplify it? 90 is 9 times 10. So when you simplify, you get root of 9 times root of 10, which is 3 root 10. So this is same as 3 root 10 times root 10. And from the information we already have, we know that root 10 times root 10 is just going to give us 10. So we have 3 times 10, and 3 times 10 is equal to 30. Okay, the last one says root of 200 times root of 300. Please, don't multiply first. Okay, root of 200 times root of 300. Do not multiply first before trying to break it down. It is going to take your time. We break down this first and break down this first. If we break down root of 200, we are going to have 2 times 100, which is 2, okay, which is root of 2 times root of 100. Now times, this case we have root of 3 times root of 100. Okay, if you interchange, that means this comes to this side. We have root 100 times root 2, which is 10 root 2 times, in this case we have our 10 root 3. Of course, 10 we multiply 10, we get 100. And then, if root 2 multiplies root 3, we have root 6. So the answer to this becomes 100 root 6. I hope you learned something. Thanks, and God bless you.